Have you ever thought of blowing up your house at night? Well, of course not. But there is this kid who did, and it never went well for the kid. With his parents abandoning him and going through a long lifetime in jail, the kid hasn't gotten well for him in the end. But here's how it happened. Logan Wakenlakin was a normal little kid who went to school every day like all other middle schoolers. Many people considered Logan their best friend, and many people thought he was weird. Logan wasn't the same as the others, and was born with weird parents that never really cared about him. Throughout the course of his life, his dad never showed up. The only time he was there was just to get a certain amount of money from his mom. His mom wasn't no good either. She was working 3 jobs and never had the time to even hang out with her son Logan. The only person who was there for Logan was his babysitter, and his babysitter wasn't just a babysitter. She was actually born a spy from a spy family that nobody knew about except Logan, because she trusted Logan. She gave Logan certain spy weapons and gear, and Logan was really interested in being just like her. The problem was that he couldn't, and that really took him off, because during middle school Logan was always getting into trouble drawing weapons on his test papers and even threatening his school for some nuclear war. He thought he would become the king of the world and destroy everyone in it. The principal didn't let it happen, so Logan was expelled from every school in Ohio, and Logan had nowhere to go. His babysitter was too old now, and also doing too many spy missions, so all he had was his house left. Logan had thoughts of blowing up his house, but it was never during the day. Usually, he dreamt about it at night. He thought of it as art for people who would be in jail, which happens at the end of his story. Logan was at the point of pure madness, and he didn't like anyone, not even his mom. During the afternoon, whenever his dad comes to get a bit of cash, this time Logan was done, and he beat up his father in front of his mother. His mother was shocked at the boy she raised and threw him away. Logan was bad once by both parents, and his mother moved to Toronto for a better life. Logan was all alone. No babysitter, no parents. He lived in the trash cans, lived in homeless shelters nobody cared about the boy until he met this one old man who was writing on this window. It was weird algorithms and formulas, and Logan thought it was possibly something that could help him out. Logan asked the man if he knew anything about bomb making, and the man was laughing at Logan. He thought he was joking until Logan threatened the man with a knife, and the man was talking. He said he was once a maker of bombs and created one of the craziest bombs out there. He was then fired for being a lunatic, and they stole all of his money. The algorithms on the wall was a plan to go back in time. Logan knew he needed the man to blow up his house that his dad now lives in. So the man came up with a plan for Logan, and they got all the parts to make the bomb for his house. The man and Logan got along during the making of the bomb, and they both thought of changing the world by destroying everything in it and becoming the kings of the world. Once they finished, they brought it out of their campsite and tested it using some radiation gun technology. It was maximum, and Logan knew that this would not just destroy his house, but destroy his whole county. Logan didn't care. He wanted everything, so he got up and brought the bomb to his house. He brought his claw crane to grab the bomb and land it right to his house. The dad was heading home as he sees the crane and gets out immediately and yells at Logan. Logan drops it, and the whole thing explodes. The crane, his dad, and the whole neighborhood. Logan was happy. His house was destroyed, and whole plan was a success. But his dad survived the disaster, and he arrested Logan and the man. Logan tried resisting and fought his dad, but his dad won the fight and took him to prison. Logan was in a stronger prison that takes away everything from him. He doesn't get a bathroom or food. His dad left him in prison to rot because he destroyed the whole neighborhood and his house. Logan was happy though. Never had any slight regret on blowing up the place, and was successful even if he dies. He became the king of the world for one day, and the whole world will remember who he is. And hopefully nothing like that happens ever again. Don't worry guys, this is fake.